guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first video of the new year 2015. All the best wishes to you guys. I hope everything works out for you in 2015. Let's just be, motivated, creative, very positive, very uplifting. If you have down days, that's fine, but we're gonna power through it, people. What I really want to do as the first video of the new year is actually a girl talk video where I want to address fake friends, even though I don't really like the name fake friends, because most of the friends that we call fake are people who really truly believe that they're being a good friend to you. So they're not faking it, okay? They just really believe that that is the way that friendship is supposed to go. Fake friends, almost like a disease. A disease that is slowly spreading amongst your circle and seeping into your circle, infects your circle, and then all of a sudden it's just like wham, and it's like, whoa, you're blindsided. Well, actually, you're not blindsided. You just ignored signs. I've stumbled across some fake friends. I will say that my life has been so much more peaceful and calm without those people surrounding me. I'm not saying, by any means is it easy or something that you do really quick, get rid of those friends. That's not the case. It's just that sometimes you have to be okay with the fact of letting go. And this is something that not just applies on friends, it could also apply on boyfriend or girlfriends. Sometimes you just have to distance yourself from a situation and just really process everything, okay? The positive, the negative, and just weigh it out. And then come to a realization that letting go is okay. And even though it's going to be something hard, you shared all these beautiful memories with this person. It's okay to be okay with the fact that they're just memories now. And what I always feel like is, would you not rather just hold on to those memories and just let go of the person and know that your time has run its course and you can still look back on all the positive? Or would you rather just drag it along and then you just start resenting the other person and start hating the other person, and then all of the memories really just disappear because you're left with that bad taste in your mouth? So that's just something that you have to weigh out. And again, if you have peace and can come to grips that we all evolve, but some people don't evolve on the same pace as you're doing right now, which is perfectly fine. If you just accept that the friendship that now is not what it used to be, don't try to change it. Just let go. Just let go. It'll be okay. Just let go. I don't know if any of you guys know Tyler Perry. One of his theater shows, if I can find the link, I will definitely put it down below, guys. He explains some people are like the roots of the tree, and some people are the leaves, and some people are the branches. The leaves, they just blow whichever way they go, but eventually they fall off. The branches, they seem like they're going to be there for a long time, but when it's getting a lot of weight, it will just break and snap. But the roots, just 3, 4, 5 roots right there is always going to be there, and it's going to be solid and going to grow. And it just explains really well how people can be in our life for just a season. It's to give us a lesson and then just move along, to give us love and move along. And obviously we give them love and we give them lessons as well. But people are in your life for seasons, and it's trying to find the persons that's going to be in your life for a lifetime. It's that can be really tricky. There's also different type of fake friends. There's like 5 main friends that I've come across in my life or in my friend's life that I do want to pass along and give you the memo about. Number 1 is the all about me friend. I mean, you're just having a chit chat, but then one way or another it always goes back to them, you know? No matter what the conversation is. Oh, so you're going for your master's? Oh, wow. In engineering? Wow, that's amazing. Yes, so actually, you know, I met this engineer last night, you know, when I went out partying. And he was so friggin' cute. And he asked me for my number and I was like, whoa, okay, I don't even know you like that. But of course I gave it to him. The second kind of friend is the making you feel bad, not on purpose. I have some experience with this one, especially before I moved to the States. Oh my God, so it's really happening? You're moving to the States? Wow, I could never do that. No. No way. Like, all my family's here. I could never do that to my mom. Wow. I don't think I would do it if I was you. That's amazing. You know? Third is the unsensitive friend, which is like basically knowing your situation and knowing that there's nothing that you would be able to change about it, but still asking a million questions. When you're unemployed and you're trying to look for a job and they're like, so you're not working? So do you want to work? Where do you want to work? So did you really apply for that job? Would you want me to help you and actually apply? Because I know some tricks. 4, which I really hate, is the uninterested friend. You know, I mean, like, you're asking me questions, okay? So I feel like it's very disrespectful when you're asking me questions and then you're not really listening to my answer. Like, why are we even starting this conversation then? And then the last, number 5, is the absolute worst. Not trustworthy. Whether that is, you know, going behind your back and doing some shady stuff, talking or hooking up with one of your ex-boyfriends, stuff like that. Girlfriends, they share a lot with each other. So when we share stuff at our most darkest of darkest time, our lowest of low, and you then choose later to use that back towards me in either a conversation with me, in a conversation with another person, that is just disgusting. For me, that's definitely an instant out, because that's not even, you know, trying to go around it and da-da-da. No, it's like you're doing it and you're doing it to try to hurt me, try to break me, trying to make yourself bigger than me, and it's not going to happen. I value friendship really highly, but there's just lines that you don't cross. So when you share intimate details about either your love life or stuff that happened to you now or in the past, it should just never, the only time you would bring it up is when you're amongst each other and you're trying to learn from the situation, you're trying to help the person, not to actually dig at them. And you know what, you can definitely try to talk to these people to try to see if you can, you know, steer the friendship back into its normal course. I know I did it with 2 of my friends. One I had been friends with since birth, and we had been friends up until we were 17, so that's a long time, and you're literally growing with each other. The other person, I think we were friends for 8 or 9 years or something, and those are the 2 main people that I know that I had to let go in my life. And I did try with both of them to just express how I felt and try to pick up the pieces and move on. But when your feelings are being dismissed as, no, you shouldn't feel that way because I wasn't trying to, and this and this and that, or no, I think you're wrong because what I really meant to do is this and this and that. Okay, so first of all, it's my feelings. It's something that you did that made me feel some type of way. So therefore, you cannot ever tell me how I am supposed to be feeling. So I mean, you can definitely have a conversation with them. Just know that as soon as you feel like your feelings are being dismissed or not important enough for them, leave it at that. Leave it as another sign to just let go. If they are, you know, wanting to work on it and letting you know, like, that's definitely not how I meant it. I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. I can understand how it came across that way, and da 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 da, and then move forward. That is perfect. Just don't settle for anything less. The point is, definitely do not invest your time and your effort into that relationship. And definitely don't be the person who's like, but I can't lose this friendship or this relationship because we've been friends since birth. We've been friends X amount of years. We've been through rough times with each other. Parents are best friends. We live right next to each other. We're in the same class as each other. We're around the same people constantly as each other. Those are not excuses for you to be dealing with a non-through friendship. If you're looking for one of those excuses, like we have been friends and da 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 da, do any of the statements concern you? Do any of those statements ask or worry about how you are feeling? What you want? My best advice to all you gentle, perfectly beautiful souls out there: it's okay to let go. People are in our lives for reasons. If it's for us to cut ties and learn from it, if it's for us to grow with them, either way, just take it as a blessing and keep it moving. Friendship is a two-way street. It's about giving and taking. And just know that everything will be fine, and cherish the memories that you had. Bye guys, until the next video. Mwah!